Hello everybody, what's up? This is Jeff once again, also known as Crypto Nomad, and for today's review I will be discussing about the Prontapay. So I will be covering more about its entire project concept, which includes the roadmap, the team, the token sale details, and so on. And also I will be introducing to you guys the white paper of the Prontapay. So before we begin, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel right here on the screen. So all you have to do is to click the subscribe button so that you can stay updated with my latest videos about cryptocurrency news, ICO reviews, airdrops, and bounty opportunities. Okay, so let's begin by checking out the Prontapay website. Alright, so we are now on the official website of Prontapay. So just go to prontapay.io. So they are revolutionizing the payment. So as you can see right here, they have their vision, the ProPay tokens, the distribution, the roadmap, the sale info, the team, and the frequently asked questions. So we will be discussing to this later on. So right now they're under the pre-sale, and the countdown will be more than 23 days from now. The pre-sale will end, and this is their currently raised tokens, more than 4 million already. Okay, so they are the invoice solutions for the blockchain era. So they are the world's first smart legal invoice payment system that will utilize smart contracts and blockchain technology to help businesses of all sizes get paid more efficiently, save money on transaction fees, and create a more stable, fast, and secure invoice ecosystem, all while rewarding users with ProPay coins for every successful transaction. So, well, here we are in the new era when it comes to the invoice solutions, because they are the world's first smart legal invoice payment system. So for me, I think this is something new. So it's a complete out of the box project that we have seen right now. So I am looking forward to this amazing project from Prontapay. So if you want to understand the full project details or some in-depth information, or technical analysis, technical details about the Prontapay, you just have to download the white paper right here. Okay, so I highly recommend you guys to take your time to read the white paper by just downloading it right here. Save it as a PDF file and take your time to read more about it. And these are the token price details here. The token price, the minimum purchase, bonus as of now. This is for pre-sale, guys. Okay, and the tokens for sale will be around 25 million. And yeah, it will end on June 29. And of course, the ICO will start next month, the 1st of July until the 1st of August. And guys, if you are interested in participating with airdrop, so they have an airdrop right here, and you can also reach them out here on Telegram. And yes, they are also running on Kick ICO, so you can get more tokens. So if you are going to purchase tokens, Prontapay tokens with Kick ICO, you will get additional bonus up to 10%. Okay, so they have an explainer video right here. So all you have to do is to watch this, and of course they have the conversion calculator right here. So let's say if you are going to purchase 1 Ether worth of tokens, that is around 3,500. Okay, so let's say you can afford to buy 2, so you will get around 7,000 Prontapay tokens. Okay. Okay, so what can I use Prontapay for? So it's for the self-employed, small businesses, corporate entities, individuals, friends and family, and the startup businesses. and it was featured in this various ICO rating sites. And yes, the problem was explained right here when it comes to the invoice system. It is already flawed, expensive, and slow. And the payment providers are charging up to 3.5% to facilitate a payment or a monthly fee with a fixed term contract. And not only that, it also leaves many gaps for late and defaulted payments, costing the companies time and money trying to recover debts that are legally theirs in its first place. And so on, guys. And it was explained right here what is the aim of the Prontapay. So they will be a revolutionary invoice payment platform built on the disruptive blockchain technology that will use smart contract and smart legal code to create or trademark smart legal invoice. And yeah, companies will be able to create and send out smart legal invoices using either a desktop or mobile interface to customers quickly and easily requesting payments for services or goods automatically or on a set date and so on. And it was also explained here the advantages of in using the Prontapay, and also the roadmap was explained, also the vision. And here is how it works for the Prontapay platform. So this is how the ecosystem looks like. So the business creates an invoice on Prontapay platform, and then the Smart Legal Invoice or SLI is generated and sent to customers to authorize. The next is to invoice paid using scheduled transaction, and then afterwards 1% fee on completed transactions, and finally the rewards issued to both sender and receiver in ProPay. So this is how the ecosystem works. Okay, and here's the financial and development roadmap. So it was already finished here in 2016 and 2017. So right now, yep, their soft cap is around $500,000. So this is what they are setting right now. So once they're going to reach this, of course, there's no doubt that the project will succeed. However, it will be more than that if they could raise more like this. So this is the scenario, guys. If they're going to raise, like, let's say $2 million. So if they have raised this, they can expand their advertising target market and set up live support center to ensure great customer service. And they will also begin on developing our smart app and extra tools to benefit our existing businesses. And if in case that they raise like 5 million, so their B2B sales team will be set up to push things to the next level, as well as an outbound telesales team to help reach more customers. And of course, the new software updates and research into new rewards will continue to stimulate growth, establishing Prontapay as a key player in this industry. And if they raise 10 million just in case, they will begin focusing on business networking platform, which will give business leads and other perks to our registered users, and also the advertising revenue can be generated from this will help push them to their future goals. And finally, yep, this is their primary goal, the $15 million target. Okay, so let's say they have reached this one. They are going to focus on the business expansion on an international scale by providing a new level of business invoicing, customer management, and accounting services. And also there will be new premises will be identified as a central point to liaise with new clients, and as a central sales center, and other advertising mediums will also be targeted. And these companies already here are already on board. And here is the financial and development roadmaps. Okay, so this is their target. The pre-sale. So we are currently right here. Okay, and the main ICO will be on the 1st July. Okay, and it will conclude. And in the 4th quarter, they will be listed in exchanges. And of course, all unallocated tokens will be burned. The airdrop will be released as well. The beta test commencement. the mobile interface, the platform release of the Prontapay, which is a fully functional platform to be rolled out for the mainstream use, and of course, next year as well in the last quarter, they will expand client base and company growth as well. And here are the token sale details right here. So their total supply is around 250 million tokens only, and their available was around 75 million. So this is their soft cap, their primary target, and of course, after the ICO, it will be distributed immediately, of course. And this is the conversion. Also, you can see the token discount structure right here. And you can see the pie chart of the token distribution and the fund allocation. And as you can see here, it has this platform has a unique system to help get businesses paid on time without chasing clients, and the millions to be potentially saved worldwide every day on payment processing fees. So on top of that, they have secure and reliable environment that will aim to set the new standard for payments. It will free up valuable time and man hours to ensure more productive businesses. Yeah, it's very important for us to be productive. And finally, it utilizes the disruptive blockchain technology to schedule payments and acts as a binding agreement. And the Prontapay coins was explained right here. So it will happen if both issuer and the payer will be rewarded in Prontapay coin after every successful invoice transaction on the platform, and also will have its real utility on the platform and open a whole host of additional features and benefits. So it includes discounted invoicing rates, advanced accounting features, and promotions. And also, it's built on its latest ERC20 protocol. So the benefits are: eliminates the problems of the lost coins. It allows the developers to handle incoming token transfers, and finally, it saves energy by being a one-step process to transfer tokens to a contract. This will save gas in blockchain loading. So far, this is amazing, and you can see right here the core team. You can meet the co-founder and director, Mr. Keith Black, the co-founder and CEO himself, Mr. Alexander Amby, the beautiful Miss Daniela Koliba, the CFO, Mr. Paul Spencer, the lead developer. Sorry, Mr. Kaushik Ghosh, the blockchain developer, Mr. Eric Afri, the marketing and business analyst, the beautiful Brooke Hanley, who is in charge of administrative services, Mr. Alvin Nascimento, the financial operations manager, and you can see the advisory board right here, Mr. Tim Rayner, the founder of the Bluxcard, okay, Mr. Shak Zaman, the marketing and ICO specialist, Mr. Muhammad Azam, the blockchain business advisor, and finally we have we still have another one here below, sorry, Mr. Akhil Gupta, the ICO advisor, marketing and bounties. And finally, we have Piyush Etankar, okay? He's a consultant. Okay, so we are now at the end of our website. So at least I have shared to you guys the overview of the Prontapay website, which includes the project details of it. Okay, so at least you have understand everything. But if you want to understand more of it, to dig in some additional information, you need to read the white paper. So I will be showing it to you in a little while. Okay, so we are now here on the Prontapay white paper. So I highly suggest you guys to download the white paper, save it as a PDF file, and take your time to read more about it. So the white paper is just around 21 pages, so I'm just giving you guys a quick overview of this. So here is the executive summary, which explains the problem, the aim of the Prontapay, the advantages, the roadmap, and the vision. And you can see the table of contents right here. And the definition of the Prontapay. So it says here, Prontapay will revolutionize the invoice world forever. So it was explained right here. So here's an example of current invoice system. The company A issues customer 1 an invoice for works carried out and sends it via post and email with a 30-day payment request. And after that, customer 1 decides that it's a non-urgent payment, and since no legal agreement has been signed, decides not to pay the invoice until they are chased for it, and maybe decides not to pay altogether, further adding to the cost of company A and severely impacting on cash flow, and in some cases making the company insolvent and unable to continue to trade. So that is the scenario. Of course, you can see it right here. The average small business is owed more than 108 in unpaid invoices, an increase of 8% since the last Business in Britain report in January 2017, with almost a third of firms, so around 29%, citing late payments as the biggest cause of cash flow problems. So this is what we are experiencing right now nowadays, no matter which country are you in. And of course, the British small medium enterprises are owed more than 586 billion in outstanding invoices, according to the latest Business in Britain report from Lloyds Bank Commercial Banking. So yeah, this is one problem that we are experiencing right now. And this is where Prontapay comes into play, which they present this solution, which is built on the Ethereum network. So it is explained right here. And every transaction that uses Prontapay incurs a 1% transaction fee, which is far cheaper than competitor rates. For instance, like PayPal and other credit card facilities, they charge 2.9% and above. Yeah, I am a PayPal user for more than a decade, and I know it's time for us to get some cheaper rates like the Prontapay, and its solution is up to 66% cheaper than the alternatives. Okay, and in the ecosystem, it was explained right here how it works using Prontapay. The escrow options of the Prontapay platform. So what is escrow on the blockchain? What are the blockchain and smart contracts? It's explained right here. And how will Prontapay make money? They estimate that over 700 billion pounds worth of invoices are issued every year in the United Kingdom alone, and the global market would be in the trillions of pounds annually. So this gives Prontapay a practically limitless target market and adds real liquidity to our Prontapay. Okay, so they aim to monetize Prontapay in 3 ways, such as they charge a set fiat fee of 1% for all invoices, and they will also charge 2.5% late payment fee to customers whose invoice is paid more than 7 days late. And finally, once the Prontapay platform is established, we will look to add more cryptocurrencies to our platform for settling invoices. This will open up an opportunity for a referral system where we can divert customers for exchanges for a monetary reward. And also, the reward system for using Prontapay was explained right here. The Propay token. This is how it was explained here. So as the platform matures, we will look to add some more major cryptocurrencies in the near future, giving both businesses and customers more choice. And also accounting on Prontapay. It was explained right here. The initial coin offering details, I have already discussed about this. The token distribution, the roadmap, yes, we have discussed this already. Fund allocation, and also the conclusion right here. Alright, so you can see the references, and we are now at the end of our Prontapay white paper. Okay, so well, at least, guys, I have shown to you about the Prontapay white paper. So the technical details right here. If you need to know more about it, you just have to take your time to read about this one. So just download and save it as a PDF file you need to have an Adobe Reader installed on your computer, or in your Android or iOS device. Okay. Well, anyways, now we have covered about the project concept and the white paper of the Prontapay. I would like to give my final thoughts about Prontapay. Okay, so before I would like to end my video review about Prontapay, I would just like to share some of my honest thoughts regarding this project. So I think this would be a need no matter if you're an individual, a corporate entity, or a group, or running a small business, or you are already running a business. I think you really need to start adopting this one because this is the future, guys. The invoice solutions for the blockchain era. We need to eliminate all of these barriers right here, the problems that we have right now when it comes to invoicing, especially when it comes to late payments. We are struggling to cope up with that, and this is where Prontapay comes into play when it comes to invoice solutions. So they have the state-of-the-art technology by being the world's first smart legal invoice payment system. For me, I think Prontapay is going to be one of the most successful ICOs, not just for this year, but in many years to come. Why? Because that's what I have seen in their white paper. I am very impressed. I am very impressed about their vision, their mission on this amazing project. And for me, the roadmap was very impressive. The team themselves, they are doing a great job in putting up this project together. They're here to make a difference, and I know they are working hard and smart to make Prontapay a success. And wow, even though that we are still in the pre-sale, I can feel it, guys, that Prontapay is going to be a huge success, not just for this year, but in many years to come. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, for taking your time to watch this video review of mine about Prontapay. So it's all about revolutionizing the payment. So just go to prontapay.io, and guys, you still have time to participate in the pre-sale, because if you participate right now, you will be getting around 100% on whatever amount you're going to purchase. So all you have to do is click the buy tokens right here. I know there are lots of promising projects out there in the cryptocurrency world, but if I were you guys, you may not want to miss this one. You may not want to miss the Prontapay crowd sale, because guys, I can feel that Prontapay is going to be huge. Okay, so this is truly meant, guys, for these people right here on the screen: the self-employed, the small business, the corporate entities, the individuals, the friends and family, and also the startup businesses. So if you're one of these, I think you definitely need to adopt Prontapay. Okay, so guys, if you think that this video review of mine has helped you in any way before participating in the Prontapay crowd sale, just don't hesitate or think twice, guys, to share this video review to your crypto friends, especially those who are looking for some honest, reliable, and promising projects out there like their Prontapay. Okay? So if you want to try about Prontapay, you can click the beta sign up right here. And guys, always take your time to read the entire project concept by just downloading the white paper right here, or you can watch the video here. Okay? And guys, never forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So if you are watching right now and haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, just click the subscribe button right now so that you can stay updated with my latest videos about cryptocurrency news, ICO reviews, airdrops, and bounty opportunities. Okay? So that's all for now about Prontapay. So my name is Jeff, also known as Crypto Nomad, and I'm signing off. Bye bye.